Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. I made a rank up, and it's an oldie but a goodie. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is a champion that I could never pull in his heyday, so I never really got to play with him. I didn't have much success on the previous featured 6-star crystal, but I did pull and dupe this guy, so I'm excited to finally have a Starky to use. From my testing I've done so far, I do think he holds up pretty well in current game. He's a glass cannon, but he really hits hard as a 6-star rank 3, and he has a nice set of utility to go with his damage with his taunt, power drain, and SP1 stun. So we're going to test him out in Act 6.3.6. We have Blade giving him 3 charges to start the fight, Miles giving extra duration on some of his debuffs, and then Nick and Deadpool for some extra sustainability to take him through the entire path. So I like this path for champion testing because it's nothing too crazy with the nodes, but it has nice health pools to work with, and the path has aggressive fury, counter strike, and unblockable specials. We'll have to be careful while building up our charges on these fights because the defenders will be gaining those fury buffs from aggressive fury. So we build them up and then look for an opening with an intercept or by baiting a heavy. Now look at these crits, and we didn't even get all the way ramped up to 10 charges yet. Now we counter Colossus SP1 with a big heavy that power drains, and then go right in for a combo and an SP2 finish. That was a 300k health pool taken down in 27 hits. So this Rhino fight, I'm not going to focus so much on building up the charges since I can't get an opening off of intercepts, but Starky's damage is actually still really good even without the full ramp up. Here I went ahead and threw SP2 because of the unblockable special node, and it looks like only the start of the special was unblockable, but we're still able to dex before Rhino can counter. Look at all these crits to finish the fight. A 35k SP1 with stun, double medium, and then a huge heavy crit for the finish. So far playing Starky, there's just a few things I don't love. One is the ramp up takes a minute to get things going, but like the last fight shows, he still hits really hard with a handful of charges, so maybe it's not necessary to focus on it too much. And the other is when he evades and you aren't ready for it. It would be nice if all the evade champs work like Spider-Gwen, where you don't evade while blocking. On the plus side, I really like his taunt, since it makes it so much easier to keep the flow of the fight when the defender willingly throws specials, and you don't have to spend a bunch of time baiting them out. He's taking down these health pools in one SP2 cycle, which is really nice, especially for me using damage masteries. Alright, now we're fighting white mags, and this will be a little different since Starky is tagged metal, so we'll have reduced ability accuracy, and we won't be able to build up our charges, so let's see how this goes. So now we have 0 charges, and we're doing 9k plus medium crit still. So obviously this took more hits to take him down without the charges, but still not too bad. So I used my heavy power drain earlier and it has to reset. However, there isn't a timer, which there should be, but you have to wait for the text saying EMP web cartridge is ready. So I threw this heavy thinking I would power drain and then dashed in. I somehow dexed the first hit, but then let the easy part land. Starky has just been slicing through these fights like butter. Alright, so that was fun, but Starky didn't have to use much utility, it was more of a damage showcase, but this boss fight against Cap Infinity War is a great showcase of where he can be useful above many other damage champions. I gotta grab some items real quick and heal Starky up to full for this one. By the way, it's really nice that you can go here without leaving the quest now. For this fight, you need a high crit rate for crit me with your best shot, which is perfect for Starky, and then Surging Vengeance means that Cap throws his specials in order of SP 1, 2, and 3, but Starky's taunt might just make it to where Cap forgets which special to throw, and we can bait them out. So here we go with that taunt, baiting out another SP1, and it works surprisingly well, I found in this fight. Now we get two really nice crits on the SP2. Here, you can also refresh the taunt, which you do by dashing back and idling for a second or two, which is a cool interaction where Starky waves him on. I was trying to refresh the taunt here and I accidentally take a block which deals a bunch of damage from destructive feedback. Now we need to be careful. I haven't used the power drain yet, so I counter Cap's heavy with Starkies and drain some power. We're almost out of time on destructive feedback, but I take the chance and throw the SP2, and we get the last crit for the solo. So my connection lags out, so we don't get to see the stats, but I was impressed with my first real action with a ranked up Starky. He's pretty cool, fun, and effective. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.